After Marvin gave me the knife, I pondered what he meant by just shoot, don't look back. And then I decided, I don't care. I do things my own way, for I'm the best damn rookie cop ever.
Are you talking as though you think nobody can hear you?
No! No! Shut up, Marv! You're not my mom!
By the way, editing request, could you add in like a smooth saxophone playing in the background?
I was already going to do that, you asshole! Shut the fuck up!
You better goddamn make the footage black and white.
I
swear, my immersion will be so broken.
You assholes literally spelled out the joke I was going to do. You
honestly,
motherfuckers.
I feel bad to consider this is like awesome. It's been so long since Matt's got to host a commentary again. It's kind of sad that we're busting his chops this badly so soon.
But yeah, no, so as you're seeing here, we're using Matt is using that notebook to fill out the combination on each of the statues spread around this police station that we'll use, and we can find all three. Those are basically our element medallions from Deadly Silence.
Also, you're going to see a lot more cuts and all that, transitions in this, because I tend to look around a lot and all that.
Oh no, yeah, that's probably gonna. That's probably gonna be me too, because that's how you'll find all the good.
And as you know, that saw there, we hope you made sure not to discard that knife like you would in any other Resident Evil game.
Because it's a puzzle. It is a puzzle solver at times, and
actually,
that'll be how you'll find all.
If you like get rid of the knife there, I think pretty much you can still go through that section.
How?
Yeah,
the game literally already registered that you had the knife and you need to continue. So if you discard the knife, the game will just go like, sure.
Here, have a knife. I have another knife, or something like that.
Oh yeah, by the way,
otherwise you'd soft lock.
By the way, time for a trailer shot. Hope you all weren't hungry.
To be fair, earlier we had trailer shots as well.
Well, this one in particular, like,
it's just complete torn and strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam or Italian cuisine, you decide.
Also, behold the one time this game actually got me. You know, that thing is... Yeah, that actually got me, not going to lie.
While you were recording?
Yeah, while I was recording, I was like, fuck, I didn't know it could do that.
You've played this game so many times.
You know, this place could really use it. Sorry,
to be fair, I didn't play this game as much as, say, like Resident Evil 7 or Village or stuff like that. Maybe because, not going to lie, the zombies annoyed me at times. But yeah.
But yeah, James, what were you saying about that hallway?
This place could really use a patch-up job.
It really could. A mop. A staple gun.
You know, I gotta say, this is a really bad first day on the force for Leon here. I mean, look at him. He busted out his brand new uniform and everything.
And he got himself a new do in the process.
Yeah. Also, this is probably my favorite costume in the game, called the Noire costume. If you want, you can make the game go black and white if you equip it, but I decided not to. Also, I do read through as many of these things as I can.
No worries. I tried doing that when I was recording Deadly Silence.
And it's much appreciated, especially because I'll be kind of speed reading, because a lot of the notes that I find are notes that could be found in a scenario.
Yeah.
There's only one problem. I can't read.
David, why are you British? Anyway.
I mean, you kind of look British.
Potentially. But yeah, and thus we got our map, and so what are some of the neat little things that the RE engine brings to us with the map, Matt?
First off, it will tell you at the blue locations. Obviously, tell you if up. You can do it. You can do it. Yay!
All right, that's
she
good.
did it now. Let's not waste any more time to congratulate her.
Yep.
Hello.
Also, if we go over here, this body amazingly doesn't get up, but we can steal their bullets.
Thank you very much.
We'll rob this guy trying to grab him some ho-hos.
Also, even in a post-apocalyptic, well, not so much post-apocalyptic, but a pre-apocalyptic scenario, you'll still find some sense of humor with the fat zombies.
Yeah. But be wary, because they have quite a temper tantrum for being the butt of so many jokes. They are actually some of the beefier, tankier zombies you'll meet.
Also, god damn it, who stole the keys?
Also, fun fact, in real life, it wouldn't have fucking mattered if they're spare keys or not. You could have just pressed those buttons.
Right.
Yeah.
push at the... I'm sorry, you don't want
Kind
to
of like
dirty...
most of these doors, you could honestly, like, you don't need the specific key. You could have just fucking kicked them down.
I mean, honestly, if you set them up a certain way, you probably would. It would probably be a little easier said than done because the indent would be so thin. Like, you probably need a thumbtack just to even press the button.
I guess. Meanwhile, he's like, I don't want to get a hangnail if I do this. Meanwhile, now we gotta be careful because we're no longer alone in here.
Nope.
And there's the
shotgun?
Unfortunately,
yeah,
it doesn't mean
Fat
to get
Man.
sent shotgun.
Right. We're gonna
Look
need
out
a
for
key
Fat
for
Man.
that. The Fat Man.
I know.
No. That's a stupid joke. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna need. Oh,
Then
well,
I accidentally got two trapped in here.
Great.
that's not supposed to happen.
Well, let's not stick around and wait for a third.
Well,
Yeah, it's a good thing
unfortunately,
that-
I kind of have to get all this stuff.
Yeah,
it's a good thing that Fatman was able to just be perfectly patient and still for you while you were at that non-real-time menu.
Sensitive about my weight.
we got the roll of film, and we're gonna have to get ready to fight our way out of here because
Well,
running
I
through would be
mean-
very. That guy looked like Doug Walker.
He kind of does, actually.
And unfortunately, I had to use up part of my knife here.
Yeah.
part of your knife,
granted,
the knife's-
if you get down him, you
Hey,
can
hey.
get it back.
No touching.
Which I think he shot him. No, he did not. Matt, you are. I'm taking notes, Matt. I'm taking
Shut
the
up.
notes.
Oh boy, I mean, yeah, you know what? It all comes full circle.
Uh-oh.
I mean, remember how much
I mean,
shit Matt gave you during our Mario plus Rabbit stuff way back when?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
much more on that
You're
later.
going to
So-
give me shit again for that.
No, that's fine. It's fine. So
If it's any consolation, I could be the overbearing. But if it's any consolation, I could be the overbearing teacher when he gets to Arkham Origins.
maybe hurry. Matt has to act very quick now if he wants to try and get this.
Yep. The game gives you enough time to do this.
Sorry, sir, we're closed.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
And
it's magic.
And that will actually work. So now no more zombies can come out of that window.
I think there's from what I've overheard, apparently there's enough of those in the game where you can barricade all but one window.
Right. But
Why
it
all
won't
but
be.
one?
But unfortunately, we'll have to wait until like past the halfway point before we can access all of those.
There you
And
go.
here we have our first save room.
Hooray!
And-
and also, yeah, Matt, explain the differences between the first game and this game with the herbs.
So, herbs, much like the first game and all that, green is for healing, red is to enhance, blue is for poison. If you combine all three, then you get a bit of an enhanced, you get a bit of an enhancement to your, what is it? Your defense is buffed.
Oh yeah, you'll see like a little like image in the lower left
Basically,
corner
you
where you'll
take
get
half,
yeah.
you take half the amount of damage for a period of time. I want to say it's about 5 minutes or something.
Which is very helpful in like say
Yeah.
boss battles.
Oh yeah, definitely you should use that for boss battles. And then this game added gunpowder.
Right? Something that was, from what I remember, wasn't that supposed to be a thing since, like
3.
the original? Well, not even just 3, but apparently it was going to be a feature in RE2 proper before they had to
Yes.
scrap it in favor of 3.
Right.
Yes.
They delayed it until because let's not kid ourselves. Both originally and here, so true to tradition, 3 was basically an expansion like pack for 2
More or less.
Yeah, pretty
in
much.
terms of like them like building off of it. So there we go. So mind telling us how gunpowder works, or wait until we like get some stuff to actually fuse with it?
I think it'll take a while. So basically there are 3 different kinds of gunpowder you can get. There's or at least for Leon,
Oh,
there's
actually,
normal...
roll the film.
Oh, yeah. And then roll boom.
What a fine figure.
But yeah,
both
there
from Scepter.
there are 3 different kind of
I just
gunpowder
realized
you
what I
can
said.
get.
You're fine.
Yeah. 3 different kind. Also, ignore the amount of saves. 3 different
fine.
kind of gunpowders you can get for Leon. Normal gunpowder, which if you combine it with another normal, gives you handgun bullets. High grade gunpowder, which if you combine a high grade with a normal, you get shotgun bullets. If you combine 2 high grades, then you get magnum rounds. And then there's the large normal gunpowder, which basically doubles the amount of ammo you'll get if you combine it with either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you substitute it for large gunpowder at any point, you'll double the amount you would normally get. And
Yeah.
as we'll build off of and explain more in further detail later. Very similar to RE1. The dude gets access to the shotgun, while the girl will get access to the grenade launcher.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Basically. Oh, also, really quick, there are these lockers with combinations on them. You can go find what the combination is, but I just decided to use a fucking walkthrough, so yeah.
They never change. And spoilers, I do the same thing.
Yeah,
a lot of them are a little too. Some of these are a little too obtuse to find.
Yeah.
They can be well defined. But anyway, Hype, it's been a while. What do you have to say about the Resident Evils of the two variety?
Well, first off, I just gotta say... Whoa, what was that?
What in the...
Who's causing a racket in there?
I'm sure it's
Sorry,
fine.
we should lick our wounds and go forward.
Do we actually have to fight it here or no?
No, not here. Not yet. Anyway, Steve.
Back to you.
Yeah, I probably won't have a whole lot to say because, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. I don't really have a lot of, experience playing Resident Evil growing up, and that does apply to 2 as well as the remake. I heard that the remake in and of itself is really good, basically, at least as good for 2 as the first remake was for 1 anyway.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off. After all I've done for them, but if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. Basically, he set up C4 on the wall right behind us, like a fucking idiot.
But never got a chance to detonate it. In fact, the detonator isn't even in the same room.
Yeah? I guess you could say I'm an idiot.
Oh, wait, actually, am I thinking of B scenario? Is the detonator already attached to it? It just needs the battery?
No, detonator and battery you gotta find.
Okay.
Man, is this fun. I need some music for this.
Also, our inventory.
Hip touches.
There are, I believe, 6 of them to find in the game. Now, be careful because a good number of them can actually be missed if you're just rushing through and are not being observant.
Yeah.
By the way, I think I recognize that handwriting we were just reading. He's kind of an asshole. Has a thing for taxidermy, stuff of the sort.
Right, him.
I hear he's very susceptible to chainsaws.
Actually, did they confirm whether it's him or not?
I'm pretty sure it's him, just because when you think about it, it does kind of line up to how his character acts in this game.
That's fair.
And,
well, actually,
his connections with the company.
We can say it because we're not going to see him until B scenario Chief Irons. He's
right. I forgot that technically Brian Irons is a Claire character, not so much a Leon, which is kind of weird in hindsight.
Fun fact, by the way, here's our little thing about the liquors. And fun fact about Brian Irons as well, in the original version of Resident Evil 2, the original 1.5, he was actually a good guy.
Yeah? Then suddenly they twisted his head on backwards and made him the bad guy.
Absolutely a bad guy.
And of all things, they made him a literal criminal against Never mind.
Oop.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Oh man, cooties.
I think it's Cap.
Also,
I think it literally is just.
This one's so hard. It was so hard to find, guys. I mean, watch.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ding ding.
It's magic.
Anyway, you're saying
on your left.
Also, here we get very helpful shotgun bullets, in that locked locker, and then here are just some extra shotgun bullets out of nowhere.
It's doubling your fun with double bubble shotgun.
And now time for a portable safe that isn't at all how safe should work.
Yeah, it's a literal game you get out of a toy shack, a toy store, if anything. And what I was trying to say earlier is more so at first he was a good guy, then he just became a fucking criminal against the American way.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
And
well, I mean, in a matter of speaking, let's just say he's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Keep children away from him, if so help you.
I said, Steve, you have anything?
Oh, sorry. Hype.
Fine.
What do you think of this little game we're about to play?
It looks very archaic. I can't believe anyone would waste $500 on this devil damn thing.
Also, fun fact to any safe makers out there. don't make a safe that can be trial and errored open in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure that's something that was meant more for the, the actual people on the force themselves, as opposed to any, random law-abiding citizen.
They're just hoping to God that anybody picks it up will just go, pretty lights, and not even understand how it works.
Say if it was some sort of jackass, like, say, Chief Irons that was trying to get into that thing, that give some other schmo a chance to stop him before he gets the lights all on.
Right.
Anyway, now I also show off. One, I have the infinite weapons as well, but also
I forgot about you. I say go for 2.
Yeah, going to go for 2. And this I hate this game.
They magnetize.
Gave that fucking asshole the chance to hit me.
They magnetize a little bit. Also, I guess we're gonna go for that other stuff a little bit later.
Yeah. I think I do grab them. I just didn't leave them. Anyway, there's a really neat. Oh yeah.
Welcome, Leon.
Rookie's first assignment.
They were really laying out the red carpet treatment for him.
Oh, you a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to success is the initials of our names, which you can actually find in little placards on the sides and all that. Look, by the way, it may take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Then Lieutenant Brana, and then unfortunately, scrawled in the corner between drops of blood, be glad you're not here, rookie.
Be very glad you're not here. Oh.
And meanwhile, they're all looking at like the freaking like college student who became chief of police for the day because he won that arm wrestling contest. He's like, I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Don't make jokes.
It's bound to be real.
I genuinely like to. It's dark humor, but I genuinely like to imagine suddenly all of Raccoon City looking to this like kid who won the arm wrestling contest, like, your only chance to help us. You're the police chief. You got to do something. He's like, what?
He won using the arm wrestling machine Rigby got from that regular show episode.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, real quick. Humor my stupidity for a moment. The real winner of the Raccoon City Police Department arm wrestling contest. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg. I want an Easter egg.
And now he's our hope.
But just going back to the poor kid that won his way to the chief of police. Like, this whole thing goes down. Everyone looks at him. Don't look at me. I was just in this for the fashion.
Also, unfortunately, this game decides like. Headshots are supposed to reward you with stunning the zombies, and in other times, headshots just go like, nah.
They have a lot of poise.
In all fairness, it's not that much different from headshots, headshots in other games where either you can get the mark or you don't.
Basically, in no circumstances do matter. I recommend dealing with any zombies in close quarters if you can avoid it. Nice.
Unless you got a shotgun.
Or.
You can combine to get an extended mag.
Man, look at how that thing juts out.
That's another thing that this game brings to the table is weapon modifications and upgrades. So
the original had it too.
Okay. Well, in any case, the sequel in general basically makes it that they don't give you new weapons to swap out over and over and over again. You're actually instead getting new, better upgrades, better damage potential, less recoil, things like that.
By the end of this game, Leon's literally going to be nothing but hip pouches.
Yes, carrying all.
Yeah, he'll be the Noire of hip pouches.
Oh, there we go.
Like, he'll even have hip pouches dangling from his eyebrows.
I was about to go that way, and then I remember. Oh yeah, I have the spade key.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing we can mention is that in Resident Evil 2, we are no longer collecting pieces of armor. We are using card suits.
Yep.
So we'll go check in on how our man in the couch is doing.
Yeah. See you all next time as we meet up with the Marvin on the couch.
Yay.
Man, I knew I should have transferred when I had the chance.